He did to you. No, it's time you settled down, man. Just look at me. Best thing I ever did, that. Settling down.
You're not knitting a jumper for your husband now, dear. Come closer. Wake up, Treacle, or the only scrubbing you'll ever be doing will be the kitchen floor.
Dickie, you're not much in favour of the woman's movement there, Mr. B.
Au contraire, James. I hate it when they just lie there. Come on, Nick.
Andrew, when you've got a minute, can you have a look at Mrs. Singh? She seems short of breath.
There was that German registrar. She could throw a scalpel around. Looked like a Russian shot putter, though.
Cutting as ever, Mr. B. Must have your patients in stitches.
Ha, James.
Want to go?
Well, there's once or twice he brought the ball back way off the seam. In the last over in particular, one came back.
Would you come and see Mr. Russell, please, Andrew? He needs writing up for some Gaviscon.
OK, then. Right, thanks. That was pharmacy on the phone. They're not happy to dispense one of your prescriptions.
They tell me my cancer's spread to my bones now. Does that mean I'm going to die soon?
Yes. I'm afraid it does.
Thank God. First doctor who's had the decency to be honest with me. My grandchildren coming to see me this evening.
How many grandchildren have you got, Ada?
Oh.
Oh, one of your leads has come out.
What a shocker, Andrew.
Are you sure she's for 222?
Andrew, you have to defibrillate. Andrew.
External cardiac massage, please. No output. VF, 200 Joule shock, please. Turn the charge selector to 200. Put the paddles on the chest, then press the button labelled charge. Shock, please.
Heard you got caught in Crippen ward with your pants down.
I tell you, it's no fun being screwed by Claire Maitland.
Oh, I don't know.
Thank you.
Adrenaline 1 milligram, please.
I'm going to intubate.
Someone give external cardiac massage for heaven's sake. Sister, start external cardiac massage now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thinking about coming for some lunch?
I'm thinking, how come everybody else seems to have found the knack of being happy?
Shock again.
Still 360.
Any higher and she'll be grilled like a haddock.
Okay. Everybody clear.
Shock, please. Now asystole. Resume external cardiac massage, please. Adrenaline atropine to Andrew.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is she really for resus?
More adrenaline. Resume external cardiac massage, please.
Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This lady's dead. Thank you, everybody.
You, houseman, do you want to practice intubation before rigour sets in?
Lunchtime already. I thought I was feeling a bit peckish. You coming, Andrew?
Oh, it's just so utterly useless.
Next time you won't be. You come out of medical school knowing bugger all. Suddenly you're expected to cope with anything. It's no wonder August is the killing season. Newly qualified doctors hit the wards and the hospital mortality rates shoot sky high. We all kill a few people while we're learning.
Raj, I'm worried about Monica. She's really down, you know?
Of course she is. In this job, you stand out if you're not miserable.
Yes, but I'm worried about her.
And I'm worried about finding this set of notes before ward round, OK?
It's always beat me why some people think arrests are stressful. Patient's dead. It's hardly as if you can make things worse.
I killed her.
What, you put a knife in her back or a bullet through her brain?
No.
Well, then you didn't kill her.
I was so busy, I forgot to check her potassium. And you knew, didn't you? You knew. You knew you wouldn't normally try to bring back a patient with terminal cancer.
I'm inquiring after some results on a patient. Ada Pitkin, Crippen ward, UNE's from this morning.
She arrested right in front of me and I just flapped uselessly.
Thank you. 7.9.
Well, that's plenty high enough to kill her, isn't
The
it?
results should have been phoned down to you.
No. I've been negligent.
There's a difference between negligence and error.
Close ranks and bury your mistakes. That might be you, but it's not me.
Do we have that amylase yet on Mrs. Potter?
Not raised.
Good.
What a day, eh? Do you ever wish, you weren't a doctor?
Sometimes I'd rather be a prostitute in a zoo.
Must be harder for you than most, what with having kids and primary to revise for and...
Have you found those notes yet? Mr. Doherty will be here any minute.
May I see the chest X-ray on Brian Weller, please?
It's being kept for reporting by the radiologist.
I'd still like to see it for myself, if that's okay.
As I said, Doctor, the X-ray will be kept for reporting.
Look, I don't really care whether I see the X-rays or not. It's not me who may have TB. But Mr. Weller and his family will be concerned if his treatment's delayed because the doctor wasn't allowed to see the X-ray. So you can either give me the X-ray, or I'll take your name, and I'll write it on the form as being the person responsible when the hospital gets sued. Diane!
Hello, stranger.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I've been meaning to call. What are you doing here? I bet it's you, young lady.
May I listen to that?
Yeah, of course you can. Put it round your ears. Yeah. And then lift up this, and then you can hear your own heart. You can hear it? Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I got my scan today.
Right.
So
Oh, well, listen, I'll ring, I promise, okay? In the
Okay.
week.
Nice to see you.
Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Thank you.
There's a night out tonight for one of the auxiliaries who's leaving. I was wondering whether
You
you...
could work out how come Mrs. Begum has a macrocystic anemia.
Andrew, I was wondering whether you'd like to come along.
Mr. Weller's X-rays.
I spent all day yesterday trying to get hold of them.
Quick round before I go to clinic.
And now tell me, how fares Mrs. Connolly?
That's her being ported away, Mr. Doctor.
Too chipper today, then.
Oh, dear me. I am sorry. Wasn't she the lady with the
The pacemaker, yes.
yeah.
After this morning, the least you can do is take me out for a drink. Stallion.
Pacemaker, make a note of that. Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Dr. Broom?
Hi. Any news about next week?
I'm really sorry, but I have to study for my primary.
Monica, you know Mum and Dad are counting on us.
Peter, how many times do we have to go through this?
Monica,